Do you know what is whole body learning? Now, I'm not sure if that's the correct way of saying it, but I do feel that lately, in the last few years since COVID, a lot of people enjoy screen time. They love to learn through videos. They love to play video games. When they get out of their home, if they go to school, they go to their school. If they go to work, they go to their work or their gym, and then they come back home. And I realize often that people, well, from my experience, they do enjoy their life through screen and through consuming content of all kind. It could be on TV, on the screen. It could be watching videos. It could be going to a hockey game. The whole idea here is enjoying content. It seems to be happening more and more, and it's very hard to get people to get out of that. And the reason for that, it's easier, it's enjoyable, we can learn, and it's amazing. However, I do believe that the whole body learning is the fact that if you want to learn something, you have to get up and do the thing. So that means that if you are enjoying a hockey game, why not play some hockey on the real ice so that you can enjoy it? If you enjoy learning about building something, then how about you take a Lego set or you take woodworking? If you enjoy videos on how to fix things, why not fix different things for yourself or the neighbors? There's a whole bunch of communities looking for volunteers to help. Some other people would say, well, I do enjoy watching movies. Why don't you create movies? Some people love video games, so why not creating an app or a video game where you are actually creating something so that others can consume what you are creating? And I think that's important because having consumers is amazing because it keeps the economy going and a lot of people working. However, if you are looking at creating with respect to consuming compared to creating, then I think you have a chance to grow and then notice that there's a few things you did not know that you knew that you can learn. Now, the other thing too is that if you consider this whole body learning, is that things will happen. Failure will be part of the game. If you're playing sport, you're going to get hurt here and there. If you are trying to create an app or you're trying to fix something, it's not going to be the right way the first time. However, I do believe in failing forward. That means that if you're not trying, you're not going to be able to learn or fail and learn from your failure. Anyway, that's my thought on this one. And I do believe it's important. So I teach science in a high school and I do hands-on learning. And people get out of their seat to be able to experiment in chemistry, do some chemical mixing, observe what they see. So here they're not just being consuming content, they can actually see something or consequences from what they're learning. In electricity, we're going to do some circuits. And the whole idea here is that if you can involve all of yourself in the learning, I think it will be more enjoyable. And on top of that, you might notice that you're learning something that you did not know you loved. The other thing that is important too is that it's important to know what you don't like. If you do something and you notice that you really, really don't like it, then if you think of the branches of a tree where you're not sure where you're gonna go, well, you just put a bridge there and you are starting to focus on what you think is important for you. So this will be a small video today. Today was a day where I wanted to do more learning and also do a video for you. So not just consuming content, but also creating something for you. If it happens, you can put in the comments below what you love to do so that you can learn what you love to do so you can create something. I would love to know what you're doing. On this, be amazing. Don't forget that consuming content, consuming what other people are doing is great, but also creating new content, making the world a better place is also something you can do. On this, we're going to see each other next week and next podcast. On this, take care. Bye-bye.